Pass to Tolliver. Launches a three. Another
Crispy.
three.
Tolliver trifecta.
An elite and efficient three-point shooter. Tolliver can do damage from beyond the arc.
Here's Howard. And here's Ionescu. Inside. Howard.
Natasha Howard.
That's what
Assist
I call
from
pretty pass.
Sabrina
Time
Ionescu.
recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Now here's Wheeler. Covered by Ionescu. Drills it from outside.
Crispy Tolliver trifecta.
On the floor. Tolliver has great shot discipline. She picks her spots well.
Pass to Howard. Laney outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the basket by
Sabrina Ionescu.
How about that?
3 points.
Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Tolliver. She has 6.
Crispy Tolliver with the
Comes
basket.
up with the deuce.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Here's New York now. 6-point game. Pass to Howard. Laney. Ionescu has it. To the inside. Howard uses the glass
Natasha
to finish
Howard.
the layup.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Now here is Agumake. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Three-pointer, Amanda Zowie B.
5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking them down right now. And when you look at
Ball is turned over.
Zowie B,
LA ball.
this Swedish center possesses some nice versatility, specifically her ability to knock down three-pointers.
Here's Wheeler. Outside Tolliver. The basket good.
Christy Tolliver trifecta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
A growing trend in basketball, bigger players are starting to take more threes. And you can add Zowie B to that list, which makes her a valuable commodity.
And it's something that she continues to work on because spacing,
Natasha
obviously,
Howard.
in the modern game, it is everything in basketball. And Zowie B, at her size, offers plenty of this.
Now here's Wheeler. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Shanae Ogumake with the jam. The assist by Erica
One of
Wheeler.
those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Here's Laney. To the paint. Howard.
Natasha Howard.
This is just
Assist
incredible
goes
to watch.
to
I mean, she's a
Sabrina
perfect
Ionescu.
4 for 4 to start this game.
Looking good, looking great. She's got a bounce in her step.
Christy Tolliver with the basket. The
They're
assist by
really
Erica
struggling
Wheeler.
Defensively, too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the
New
coach's
York
game
calls
plan?
timeout.
Who knows? And that's a really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Now Wheeler, she's got some serious skills, whether it's creating off the dribble, a deadly pull-up. She's a quick passer as well.
Outside Howard. Laney. Pass to Ionescu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shakes off the strong
Michaela
knee and gets
Onyenwere.
the bucket for 2 points. And Wheeler gets it done defensively as well.
Yeah, and that's because of her quick hands and her quick feet. Because of those things, she can stay in front
Basket
of
by
all
Erica
If
Wheeler.
you get too loose with the rock, she'll pick it and go the other way.
Now here is Ionescu. Outside Howard. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Zowie B. Ogumake up top. And the
Basket by Erica Ogumake. The assist by Christy Tolliver.
Haven't missed yet.
Ionescu outside. Laney on the wing. And she's going for the alley-oop.
Well, she was
Sammy
wide open.
Whitcomb.
He found her.
The assist. Benija Laney.
Wheeler with it. Outside Tolliver. And the spark.
Christy Tolliver trifecta.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Laney. She hasn't yet put up any points.
Sabrina
in this
Ionescu.
one. Shot is good by Ionescu.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
Outside Tolliver. From past the arc, it's good for the
Christy
7th time
Tolliver
this game.
trifecta.
She shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Here's Ionescu. She's got 6. Pass to Whitcomb. Fires the 3. And again,
Sammy
New York
Whitcomb
with a 3.
For 3.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Shine Ogumake with the jam. The assist by Erica Wheeler.
Come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters.
Natasha Howard.
Close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's Wheeler. Outside Tolliver. Puts up a 3. Another 3.
Christy Tolliver trifecta.
Just on fire for beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Knocked away. Wheeler with the steal. From the arc. That's her second shot.
Traveling Erica Wheeler.
My math says that's 2 for 2.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Timeout
And it's
Liberty.
killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
New York calls timeout. So many talented players from outside the U.S. So who's your pick for the top international product in the game?
You talk about the last half of last decade, 2016 to 2020. Only one player outside the United States was named All-WNBA, John Quayle Jones, the native of the Bahamas, set a WNBA record for season rebounds. And she's just a bona fide superstar.
Well, Jones is 6'6", but I'm raising the height to 6'8". And I'm going to go with the Australian Liz Cambage. Of course, she led the league in scoring. And who can forget when Liz went off for 53 points in a game?
Now here's Laney. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 5 to shoot. Gray right side. Over Ogumake. And it's Gray missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to. But
Basket is good by Amanda
One
Zawi
aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Laney. Gray left side. To stop the run. Yep.
Rashonda Gray.
Putting her physical gifts to good use, Gray was not going to be denied on that contact finish.
Down low. Ogumake.
Shine Ogumake with the jam.
Ogumake.
Nika Ogumake dropping guns.
Looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right. She is smooth as silk, even on a power play.
Well, that's part of what makes her unique, right? That combination of power and polish.
The 10-footer, and the Liberty getting
Jasmine
another
Jones.
bucket right there.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now here's Wheeler, covered by Ionescu. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Ionescu has it. Ogumake picks her up. Out of bounds.
Ball is turned
Liberty
over.
ball as New
Liberty
York
ball.
keeps possession. Tipped away. In a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's
Shine Ogumake with the jam. The assist by Erica Wheeler.
From Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Ionescu outside. And again,
Sabrina
it's the
Ionescu.
Liberty from deep.
She is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, she can't miss.
Pass to Ogumake. Now Zawi B. Another
Three-pointer, Amanda Zawi B.
Incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with
Rashonda
this.
Gray.
And that one
Assisted.
Gray.
Sabrina
With a
Ionescu.
smooth touch around the rim, I usually don't expect Gray to miss shots inside.
To the paint. And it's
Shine Ogumake with the jam.
And
The
she's
assist
the
by
biggest
Erica
foul
Wheeler.
forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
Laney outside. Pass to Ionescu. To the middle. And it's New York.
Natasha Howard.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Inside, Oliver takes
Christy
the assist
Oliver with the
and lays
basket.
it in.
The assist by Erica Wheeler.
Just outstanding. I mean, basket after basket. Perfection.
Unconscious. Ridiculous from the field, guys. The fans, they're getting their money's worth.
Now here is Ionescu. 9 points in the game.
Natasha Howard.
Basket by Howard.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Here's Wheeler. It's a 16-point game. And it's out of
It'll be a
bounds.
turnover.
Sparks able to
Remains
take
Los
it.
Angeles ball. Substitution for Los Angeles. Brittany Sykes. Taya Cooper.
Ogumake, Gray defending. The three. And Ogumake.
Three-pointer. Nika
I mean, these guys
Ogumike.
look stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Good on the three-point
Sabrina
shot.
Ionescu.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Ogumake. Throws it up high. And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Jones outside. Back to Howard. Beautiful dish.
Natasha
And the
Howard.
layup goes down.
Because Howard stays in control and plays within herself, she's able to put together scoring outbursts like this one.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Sparks on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. As we get ready to begin the second quarter. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
I like what I've seen from them defensively. They forced a lot of turnovers with quick hands.
Yeah, they've been aggressive. Those active hands producing steals early.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. That one goes in.
Basket by Nika Ogumake.
She's now 4 for 4.
Quick hands allow Ogumake to get so many steals. You know, opponents really have to be careful around her.
She's covered by Ogumake. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Bucket is
Basket is
good.
good by
Showing
Brittany
some
Sykes.
serious strength.
Nika
Sykes is a
Ogumake
great
dropping
defender to
guns.
draw contact. And when you watch Ogumake play, what impresses you right away is how consistent she's been. She's been in the league over a decade, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Ionescu has it. Now guarded by Sykes. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. Shot's good by
Three-pointer, Nika
Solid
Ogumake.
three-point shooter. Give Ogumake room to pull the trigger, and she's not going to hesitate.
And Ogumake is a former MVP for a reason. She understands her strengths and plays to them really well.
Sabrina
You know, Neka's one of
Ionescu.
those players that
Three.
does whatever is asked of her. When her team needs more out of her, more offense, she steps up. Her really selfless attitude is why she's so effective in such a strong team.
Three ball,
deep
Brittany
three that
Sykes.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Howard gets the
Natasha
bucket.
She
Howard.
is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Cooper. So she gets the
Liberty
whistle.
foul.
Contact on the
Natasha
layup.
Howard.
Shots next.
First personal foul, teams
It
first.
seems like
First
everyone
team
has a
foul.
three-point shot now. But how much
Shooting
has this
for your Los
three-point
Angeles
revolution
Sparks.
changed the game?
Taya
Let me throw some
Cooper.
numbers
At the line for two.
Line is back in 2013. The amount of three-pointers attempted per game, it's increased about 50%. And in that time, scoring has increased. Spacing has increased. And the game is played much faster.
And really beyond how the game is played, we've seen players' skills change. Power forwards, even centers are now expected to shoot threes. And I think the end result is going to be a style of basketball that the fans love to watch.
Pass to Odom. Ionescu outside. Howard. Shoots over Zawi B. And that one goes long.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that.
The slam by Maria Bakiva. Assisted by Taya
Pulls
Cooper.
off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd stunned at the sight of that.
And
Sparks
so
foul.
trip to the line.
Taya
Official saw the
Cooper.
contact.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Michaela Onyenwere, her potential
Shooting for New York.
obvious.
Michaela
in college. She led the
Onyenwere.
league in scoring for 3 straight seasons.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And when Onyenwere was putting up all those
fall apart. It's a day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
나 높이 조금 머나먼 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해.
Next up, you could say the NBA Sportsmanship Award honors the player that's here for happy. So, who won the NBA Sportsmanship Award for the 2020-21 season?
Was it Drew Holiday, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, or Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I think this player is very underrated, and here's a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a view from the air of down. Before we get going.
From the outset, Coach.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2. Barrett at the small forward. And it's Burks in at the point. And for Los Angeles, we've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves
Los
in at the
Angeles
shooting guard
ball.
position. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well. James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Oh, LeBron
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Westbrook against Burks. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here we go, one-on-one. That falls.
Russell
nice feed that time.
4-2.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Burks, driving inside, and he banks in the layup.
Burks.
The Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. James against Barrett. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And James throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's James. Ooh,
LeBron
James. Really good quarter
Anthony
awareness
Davis
there
with the
James.
assist.
Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Westbrook against Burks. Pass to Randall. Burks against James. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet. And it's New York with another.
Fournier.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
And it's James with the jam.
Anthony Davis with the assist.
Love to see ball movement.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan got the
Westbrook with the assist.
but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball. Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, he's on fire.
LeBron James.
Kane is just looking relentless. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well. Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Anthony's checked in for LeBron. That one drops
Julius Randle.
Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his
Mitchell
top two
Robinson.
spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that
Carmelo
way.
Anthony.
I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in the team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Moving it up. Jumps up. Oh, and Johnson
Stanley
slams
Johnson.
it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Burks. Randall, the pass to Burks. On the wing, Fournier. Shoots from the baseline. And the jumper
Evan
is good.
Fournier.
Fournier's got his second basket on the night.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Here's Reeves. Fournier covering. Tries a 10-footer. And the Lakers tack on two more.
They're really working the paint now.
The Knicks have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Hoop poked away. And out of bounds.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with some changes.
Substitution for your
Howard's
Lakers.
checked in for Anthony Davis.
Dwight
And it's
Howard.
Horton Tucker in for
Kalen
Johnson.
Horton Tucker.
Here's Reeves. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Westbrook against Burks. Knocks it loose. Three-pointer, Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Anthony.
Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Once again, a turnover leads to points. And they've really made the most of all those chances they've had from these turnovers. It's really driving their offense right now. Actually, it's their best offense.
Now here's Fournier. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Lakers
He's
ball.
checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes
Substitution
in
for your
Westbrook.
Lakers.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
Bradley.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now Howard. Back to Horton Tucker. Doubled by Randall. Anthony, the pass to Monk. Clock is at 3 from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so
New York
they've got to do a
calls
better job
timeout.
contesting.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now. And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here is Fournier. Pass to Barrett. The ball's knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the dunk to
Taylor
finish
Horton
it off.
Tucker with a dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack. And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
From deep 3-point range.
Carmelo Anthony.
How about that from long range? Woo!
The Lakers, another fast break opportunity here. From deep. And it goes out of bounds.
Knicks ball.
That one off Monk. Walker, he's
Knicks
checked in for New York.
substitution. Kemba Walker.
Here's Walker. Poked loose. Robinson finds Walker. Outside Barrett. Oh, Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Howard, and it's the Lakers on the break. And Anthony slams it in.
I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Walker. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Robinson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Staggering amount of turnovers. This coaching staff cannot be happy. Not at all, guys. I mean, all these mistakes and miscues have really hamstrung their effort.
And it's Monk missing. The Knicks have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. A shot to stop the drought. And Walker puts it in.
Not just a jump shooter. Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list. Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness. They've got a high-octane attack going now. That's 9 straight points on the break. Running them right out of the gym. The defense looks like they're ready for a break.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Howard with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Shoots it from the high post. Again, the Lakers score.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them. Yeah, that's been the pattern, guys. I mean, their turnover is not only killing their offensive flow, but fueling the fire at the other end. That's a losing combo.
Julius Randle.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Monk with a steal. Oh, wow. Big finish. And he dunks it down.
Well, good effort that time by Monk. Ignites the break. Like to see more of that from the former first-round pick.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Again, the Lakers score.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference. Value the possession. Vital to winning basketball games. We all know that. And if you don't, you cripple yourself.
Here's Fournier. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Monk. Finished off the break. He's got 11 points.
Well, they've given up 6 of the last 10 points on fast breaks.
The Knicks have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Knocked loose. On the break. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Lakers.
And their fast break defense just isn't cutting it. The last 4 buckets they've surrendered have come in transition. At some point, you've got to make an adjustment.
Now here's Walker. Randle, the pass to Walker. Over Howard. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And Walker, a really gifted guard, a guy you can trust to run the pick and roll to perfection.
Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Barrett. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
It's Walker on the wing. Monk covers. That one goes.
Kemba Walker.
He's got 6. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Anthony outside. Shoots over Randle. Anthony with a bucket.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows. Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down the range jumper. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him. It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by the Lakers. clock. Robinson with the block. Outside Fournier. Outside Walker. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers destroying the competition as they end the... Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But if you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just...
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
R.J. Barrett. Emmanuel quickly.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance. And
LeBron James,
when you establish your three-point game early, puts the defense right up against them.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center.
Carmelo
Quickly is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Barrett in at the 3 spot.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Good chance here for Westbrook.
Russell
and the Lakers tack on
4-2.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated. Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple.
Three-pointer.
James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to
Anthony Davis.
When it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define
Julius
him. He said,
Randle.
quote, I grew up in the streets.
Derrick
I'm a champion.
Rose.
I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Three-pointer. LeBron James.
Good stuff.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
From deep three-point range. The shot by Reeves, no good. Pass to James. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
Three-pointer.
James has got
LeBron
27 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Rose. And finished off
Russell
by
Westbrook with a dunk.
You know, that time Westbrook showing you just how effective he is on both ends. I love his hustle and energy and relentlessness on the court.
Randall, the pass to Rose. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Davis, out to the wing. Pass to Anthony. Here's James. Four on the clock. And the Lakers.
Three-pointer. LeBron
In today's
James.
game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
LeBron James.
Down it goes on the
Russell Westbrook
Lob
with
is in
the
the right
assist.
spot for him. LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
And it's James
LeBron
with the
James.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
There's the 3. the Lakers hit again from deep.
LeBron
Give them
James.
credit for cashing in on the turnovers they've caused.
Converting them into points is what they've done, and that's been a big factor in this game, guys.
Out of bounds. It'll be
New York's ball. Substitution for your Lakers.
Johnson, he's checked in for
Stanley
Anthony.
Johnson.
Gabriel comes in for LeBron.
Winion
And Nunn is subbed in for
Gabriel.
Russell Westbrook.
Kendrick Nunn.
Tipped away. Pass to Rose. Will it go? Takes it inside. And that's 2
Derrick
points on the
Rose.
layup. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Oh, incredible!
Stanley
Save that
Johnson.
one. I want to watch it
Winion
again.
Gabriel.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
The Knicks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. And the officials signal the backcourt
Lakers
violation.
ball.
Careful there.
Well,
Coming
guys,
into the
if you
floor
want
for
to
your
know why the
Lakers.
score is what it is, look at their
DJ
turnovers this quarter.
That's been
Augustine.
the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And the Lakers making a change here.
DJ Augustine.
Augustine has that thing on the string now. This dude has rush hour handles gliding through the defense with speed and tightness.
Oh, stolen by Augustine. From deep. Got a piece of it.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
DJ Augustine.
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Again, the
Stanley
Lakers.
Johnson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding
Stanley
piece of the game has not
Johnson.
changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
DJ
That's part of my game,
Augustine.
I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Nunn. With the 10-footer, Johnson with a bucket.
Stanley
Johnson's got 8
Johnson.
points in the quarter.
I love the pace. Getting out fast before the D can get set.
Yeah, it's really paying off here. Fast break points accounting for their last 8.
And here we go again. The Lakers on the break.
Love when your point guard gets a
DJ
steal. Augustine
Augustine.
able to start to break there, fellas. Leads to a bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Johnson. From down in the low post.
Stanley
In goes.
Johnson.
Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've
Stanley
been clearly the better
Johnson.
team. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Hey, here's none for 3. And another 3
Kendrick
for the
Nunn.
Lakers.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
It's stolen by Johnson. And there's another one for the
Stanley
Lakers.
Johnson.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
That's tipped. Pass to Rose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pushing it up now. Powered down after the
Kendrick
assist.
Nunn.
Left to the lane.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Johnson with it. Check by Randall. Launches it. Oh, it's pure again.
Stanley
He's now
Johnson.
a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, BA.
New York
I mean, he's
ball.
just taking the ball away with ease.
Checking in for the
So
Knicks.
for the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hey, here's Nunn for three. Drops in the
Kendrick
three.
Nunn.
Nunn's got his third basket of the night.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Noel, the pass to Fournier. Here's Toppin. Back to Fournier. Tries to snap the cold streak. Pass to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot is good by Barrett.
R.J.
The
Barrett.
floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Hey, here's Nunn for three. And the Lakers hit
Kendrick
again
Nunn.
from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now the Lakers moving it up from deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds.
Knicks ball.
That one's off Nunn. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Knocked away. Now here's Noel. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Walker with it. Clock at 6.
He almost brought the
Kendrick
basket down on
Nunn.
top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks.
New York ball.
Retain possession.
Now into the lineup, your
Long's
Lakers.
checked in.
Malik Mark